Scott, how like normal is this process compared to how you guys usually do the open? Like, is this typical?
Yeah, it's pretty typical. We usually come in and try to keep our day set up the same way as when we train. Come in and just talk about the workout. I feel like we spend a lot of time talking about what we're gonna do when we work out, and then what we're gonna do and how we're gonna work out. So not a lot's changed, just figuring out the order of who's gonna go first and kind of learning from each one of us. I went first last week, and then each time progressively got faster as we went. So we can talk, communicate, we train together year round, so it's almost like you get to do the workout 3 different ways. That 1 rep before you go into it. So it's like hit your 1 rep, take the time to adjust it, get it nice, and then be fast down and back. So when you go to grab the dumbbells, you want to make sure you grab them in the back. If you're going to stack them on your shoulders like that.
So the rear head of the dumbbell. So I'm going to go 3, 3, 2, and then on my second one, the rear head of the dumbbell must be clearly over, slightly behind the center of the athlete's body.
It's changing every year. I mean, there's young athletes that have been doing this since they were 10, 11 years old, like my brothers, who they're becoming men. And I tell them all the time, like, listen, if you want to beat me at regionals, you got to beat me in practice, and you need to be beating me in the open. And those types of kids are coming up, where it's kind of like next generation, and that's a scary thing because they don't have the sports injuries that we had from maybe playing college football or whatever it might be. They were doing CrossFit at 11 years old.
Scott, when's the last time you got nervous for an open workout?
Last week. I mean, the nerves are always there. If you're not nervous, then it's just like, I don't think you're excited. It's just like, it's just being able to manage that stress and turn that energy into something positive and not something negative. Eustress versus distress. It's like I was a health teacher or something.
I knew you were going to say that.
Do you think if you would have broken up like quick sets of 4 on like toes to bar, and then hit bigger sets on, did your grip go?
It's not made on toes bar?
Did your grip go? But it's made on the muscle ups.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
You're not gonna lose time split up your toes bar.
But it'll save.
But you're gonna lose time splitting up on your muscle ups. Go back on a little tight.
What? What do you mean?
It's not bad.
Huh? I'm not warmed up. You're the one warming up over here.
That's no problem. I'll go 3 weeks in a row before you. I felt like I executed well. Like the fours were really good. Fives and threes on the dumbbells was good. Fours and the toes of the bar lets you feel good to get onto the bar muscle ups.
So I shouldn't go 6.
I would not recommend it unless you feel like you're gonna take long breaks. Like you saw how short mine were. They were almost like I was doing sets of 8.
Yeah.
Shouldn't get done and say.
Yeah, you look like you're fainting.
That was a big difference for me. But that's the difference between another round.
Yeah.
Got work to do.
Did he just beat you?
Yeah. That's usually what happens when you know what the time is. We'll do it again together the next time. Sorry. Good job.
Nice. Good job, man.
I ripped. That sucks.
How bad was it? How bad was it?
It was, I mean, it was just pick it up. You had to keep moving on the, whatever that movement was.
In years past, I felt like it was more kind of come in, do your workout, and get right back into your training. And now with us, we're kind of evolving, and athletes are doing the workouts 2 to even 3 times, unless you hit it perfectly the first time. Like I felt good on that workout today, but now that I sit back and evaluate, I watched both my brothers go, and it's just like that gray area where it's like, maybe I could shed some time off, and then you have to decide, is it worth it? I think for a lot of us mentally, we want to be sitting in a good spot, and I think it's more for like right here, it hurts a little bit. You want to see yourself on the top of the leaderboard, you want to see yourself in the top of your region, and I think as years have gone on, I've gotten better at understanding what my abilities are. Is this a workout that I feel I can shed a lot of time on? Is it a workout that I need to shed more time off?